your hair all down and pretty, and mine's always up.
Remind me
so I
what
can't figure out
happened.
how to do
I'm
that.
struggling to remember now.
Oh, they cut the goofy, forgettable one that got picked up in the middle from the strip club.
Right, that's right. She wanted to party, and he made it suddenly like, oh, I don't want to party.
Yeah, like all of a sudden he's looking for love. He just said the opposite of whatever she said because he wanted to cut her.
Yeah. So,
out of these two, I think Penthouse is going to win because the more I think about it, because Penthouse isn't blurred out, this show is sponsored by Penthouse.
who said that? That's not your original thought. Someone said that on Facebook.
But somebody said it, and then I started thinking about whether it was true or not, and decided that I believe, as the entertainer presenting the information, maybe everyone didn't go back and check the chat.
I am going to watch this because out of obligation. I don't know about you, but
I don't care who wins. But I'd rather have Mindy win than the Penthouse lady. But I think the Penthouse lady is going to win because it's sponsored by Penthouse.
Penthouse.
Brought to you by Carl Jr.
Bred to date a rock star. And
Her eyebrows are pretty crazy.
Regular Mindy.
She is.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
But you've already been banging him on a private plane.
Oh, look, guys, they're eating again.
Oh, God.
For one
He
thing,
looks ridiculous. We cannot keep up.
of me, keep coming.
Let me see a shot of him.
Keep coming.
Look at We try to look ridiculous, and we can't do it. We can't keep up with him. The chains, the hair, the glasses. Oh, sorry.
It gets better. I don't pretend to be.
His hat is so high. Why is his hat so high?
He gets ready.
Tanya, you're really killing it with the emotes here. I'm loving it.
Different outfits. This is the first thing I threw on today.
His hat is so high because he has hair, a wig, a bandana, glasses, and a hat that doesn't
Now,
fit.
technically, Mindy is a low-maintenance woman, and Taya is a high-maintenance woman. But just because you only spend 10 minutes on your makeup doesn't make up for the 10 hours you spend having mood swings.
If you
Brett, tell him.
cat fight, I brought a lot of butter, and I'd like you to rub it on your breast.
Sometimes
All right? And
my hoors are bitches. Sometimes my bitches are hoors.
What about
And I like that part.
By the way, I still don't like that they eat so well. I mean, this isn't great. Before they had
But
other...
look at this fruit spread. Like somebody had to figure that out.
Sofa King.
There's 18 pancakes.
Kyle wouldn't be able to watch this either without our commentary or talking. So.
Oh my God. I'm going to go back to this, is that one of the episodes we put on while we were setting everything up, and we weren't talking over it. We were just running cables and doing stuff. And I'm like, what the show is this? And he's like, this is episode 1. And I couldn't believe it because it's so much worse without me talking over the show.
Just him.
And Chris.
Yeah, you heard him. Anyway.
cheese.
Hey, buddy, I got different shoes. People care.
Tolerate each other, sort of thing.
God, who cares who wins?
Please.
Make them do something really pointless.
Thank you. So here we go.
I really think the show missed an opportunity when
Private jet.
Heather was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'll be both. I'll do the 3-way triangle at the finale.
Yeah.
If they had just agreed to that, then that would have been how the show ends every year.
It should have been, you know what it should have been? It should have been Heather and him.
Right.
You have to accept both of them.
Right. Totally.
On season 3.
Yeah.
And then Heather, like, sabotages the games and stuff.
wrestles them.
And wrestles them.
She looks tough.
And fights them.
Right.
That would have really brought this show up, but they missed it. They completely missed it.
To the Dominican Republic.
It would have been very progressive. The left would have loved it.
Island that will pretty much be ours, and have them.
I'm a polycule?
Why are they going to the Dominican Republic? Those people had enough problems in life.
Tropical island in the Caribbean.
Oh, no, wait, that was
Haiti.
Haiti, sorry.
Which is the other side of the island.
Okay, not that far off.
Get ready, bikinis.
Look, can we go? Just put them in the bikini.
They're eating in the plane, too.
They did eat in the plane.
I've never been to the.
And it's better food than I've had today. My dinner was 2 cupcakes and a Coke.
Is that the,
And I wonder why my XLs fit too tight.
This is every.
I swear I'm so like jaded by the production.
Uh-huh.
I swear it's the same resort. They're in Mexico and they just change a sign or something.
Right.
You know, it always feels like they're just reusing everything.
Like we're gonna see somebody in the back that says Mexico, and then they're just gonna have duct tape over it that says Dominican whatever.
Poorly written.
I hate you more. I hate you.
I do like that they insist, and this is on Daisy of Love too, where they insist on putting the top 2 people in the same room.
Right.
and then having one go on the date and like stay. Oop,
And the other one's
and like stay out.
and the other one's like, I hate you, you're stupid bitch.
Yeah, and then the
And
next
the
night
other
they
one
switch.
comes home and she's like, you want to smell his Johnson on my breath? And you're like,
You're
don't,
a whore, bitch.
you're a bitch, whore.
Moon.
Tonight, I plan on taking Mindy out on a super hot road.
I'm a good mom.
I am fun.
Just enjoy the evening. But there's another side of me that has to do a little recon. I need to know if Mindy can emotionally open up and let me know she could be my rock of love.
Wow.
Did you have to say the title of the show? I guess he has to, right?
Thank you. I turned the corner.
Could you be my clear and present danger? I mean,
I feel like
Because
I'm
I am
just
Bret
off my
Michaels and
feet
I was in
just
Poison.
By seeing him stand.
Okay.
You.
Things written down in my
They're eating.
purse that I want to make
That's
sure
some
that
good
I tell
food.
It's good food. I'm
But
triggered by
really having
that.
a hard time figuring out how to bring it up.
5-star salad that she's not even gonna eat.
It was just,
We should have paused on his face.
Oh, what? Oh, he does it over and over. I mean, that is the face of the guy that
Let's see if I have it.
try to. Okay, let's see if Kyle can do it. Can you match it? There's Special K. Yeah, I look a little more disgusted. It's pretty. It's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I feel like there's a big giant hourglass sitting in the middle of the table, like trickling away at my fate. So I need to gather up my
What's
courage and
tickling on your
what
face?
I'm feeling.
What do you need to say? Spit it out.
Hurry up.
Or swallow it. Do something.
Okay.
They've already banged.
Suddenly, I regret.
They
making
banged on that airplane trip.
communication
I don't even remember
skills.
that.
I don't
Oh,
want to let you go because we don't
I
communicate.
want her back on the
I
show.
want like you.
They should have Londoned her.
Yeah.
just bring her back out of nowhere.
Right.
Okay, please. This is non-tent.
Is that
good?
is that insulin
Let's go take a
water?
walk.
Dinner's coming to an end, and
People
I still
subscribe to
have not
this.
Found
Do you want your wine? You want to take a walk?
Wah wah.
So now they're gonna learn how to
Not like it-
dance.
You're gonna take dancing lessons.
Whatever is cheap at the resort is what they're going to do.
Right.
Wearing a cowboy hat.
He's $35 an hour. How much for half an hour?
Come on.
Yeah, really. Incorporate the bus more. Make them do challenges. What is this? This is not.
Chris can't handle any of this shit.
I like sometimes when you walk away, I just kind of feel myself holding on to your shirt. Like, no, I need more. I need more. Don't take him away from me yet.
Pay dirt. Had Mindy said this 10 weeks ago, this may have been a lot shorter tour.
And that's what matters. That's when you're telling someone how you feel.
It's just all
minute you walk in
lies
the
and
room, I
BS,
know
and it's not even done well. You just shut her up. Just shut up and kiss.
I feel
My
like I just had a
favorite
crazy
thing
dream.
that Chris has said on the channel, we were watching A Rock of Love, and Bret Michaels was listening to a girl talk, and he just goes, "Shut up, you bitch." And it was perfect. It was like, somebody tries to paint the Mona Lisa and they just nail it the first time. Like he totally understands everything that's going on and encapsulates it in a single phrase.
This is my legacy. I'm so sorry, Mom.
The beach with a rock star.
You should blame her, not apologize to her.
Testing out the waters a little bit.
Okay. They just had to include that with the whoop. What was that?
There's always instructions on the side of that says absolutely do not do that until the water level is at a certain
I see,
line.
I see.
And she was just like, oh, I'll be stupid about it.
Really happy. I feel like our date.
I've been to a lot of
want
resorts
Kaya to wonder.
and high class hotels.
Kyle loves to humble brag. I don't know if you guys know this.
It's hard being away from home.
Give us a break. Chris ain't stoked. We've had enough. Dude, we get it. You got us.
With Kaya, she will.
So did she sleep with him because she didn't come home,
She will end
right?
up driving herself crazy. And there is no
Yes,
way that I'm
she
gonna
slept
help
with him
her out on this.
again.
I'm gonna help her find.
I forgot.
Oh, I had all kinds of adjectives I could have used for last night.
All she has to do is blow the Johnson breath.
Whoa.
Look at your hotness.
So she's hot.
So she gets a day date? They're not even gonna wait?
Romantic.
They're gonna do the romantic thing to do
Ending doom.
and zip
More
line.
than a harness.
And she had to change into tiny shorts from a tiny
package is
dress or whatever.
severed.
Chris, you're not a woman. You don't know how important that is.
Through the forest. Neither one of us have done this before. I'm looking at him.
He's
like,
done it
"Are you
100
crazy?"
times.
He's had sex while doing that. She's scared.
You know, if you'd asked me if Bret Michaels had orgied in space before we started watching the show, I'd say yeah. He made a lot of money in Poison, and he probably invested it well, and now he probably has all kinds of crazy sex adventures. But now that I've watched 3 seasons of this show that's almost over, I realize that he's broke.
Can the guy do his job? He really wants to go to lunch.
Spit in her eye first.
Oh my God, I can't even describe the first zip line.
They sped that way up.
Because-
I've done zip lining on the Central Coast before.
Please don't break. Like, don't let me die in the middle of the forest.
Wait, you're your own break?
Let's just survive this thing.
With that glove?
Good job.
Oh, that could have been bad, dude.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Oh, he's doing the lips.
There's supposed to be 2
Kind of hot.
metal ropes, so if one of them breaks, you don't just fall in the forest.
I don't think they care.
Yeah, I think they set this up in the 70s right next to the ocean, and they're like, I don't know about Russ, let's just go.
Stepped out of a movie.
Okay.
I don't want to go to Central America and do zip lining.
So let's hear
1000%.
what deep
But I
stuff
make
they
it
have to talk about.
Okay? There is definitely questions I've been putting off asking Taya for a really long time.
Get
Now
to
it's come
it.
down to the wire, and I need to ask him. The more that I like you, the harder I am on you. 99% of me wants you, 1%
Yeah.
is absolutely holding back. What I didn't understand is
Right.
are you only here as a promotional tool, let's openly admit, like a few of the other girls. Tay comes here and it turns out she's a penthouse pet.
I got a lot
Then
for
it
the
turns
thumbnail.
out
Thank you.
that she's pet of the year.
That's like a big deal. I mean, that's a huge deal.
So what did he ask her?
Then it
I'm not
turns
even
out
paying
she's
attention.
dissing strippers
Oh, it
based
matters.
on being-
Yeah, let's go back. Let's find out.
And then she surprises me with the fact that she's a singer.
I love money.
That's
the next show we're watching.
Advertisement.
Penthouse.
God, we're watching I Love Money. We haven't watched that in so long.
Come on, what's
Can't
next?
wait.
She's
No
gonna wear a
teams
shirt
now.
with Penthouse across
Nope.
the breasts.
He thinks that
I'll go put on my I Love Sofa shirt if I can find it real quick.
I always say the right things. He doesn't know if he
Pin
can.
out. Yeah, that's what Brett's looking at.
I just.
That's all this is.
The editor's like, oh,
That's all it is.
What's gonna happen? Let's just presume
she's not even that juggy.
Bullshit. Here for all the wrong reasons. I'm not here for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just gonna be
Let's just
another
say-
girl that you were wrong. Big person for you. You see what I'm saying?
This is the last episode.
It is.
It's worth it.
You're wrong.
I've spent
I seem too.
13 months doing this television show. Haven't we?
You have, yeah.
Right, this has
Like
been a long
year.
journey.
Yeah, it has been.
It's been a long road getting up there to here.
We'll do your
Long
listen.
time.
We'll do your shoes. We'll do your outfit. I'm not hearing you sing all the time though.
That's the theme to Star Trek Enterprise.
I know.
I have a thought. Why don't we do this? Why don't we grab dinner? I'll have it all wrapped up, and let's take it back to my room.
Thank you,
What?
Depende.
Dude, he just listen to this.
I have
Listen.
a thought. Why don't we do this? Why don't we grab dinner? I'll have it all wrapped up, and let's take it back to my room.
No matter what she said, he just wants to go back to his room.
Yeah.
That's it. That was the whole point of this.
Yeah.
They're not even trying to make it. Yes.
He wants to smash. Let the man smash.
I'm letting him. It's just as a viewer, it's closer to non-tent than we've ever gotten.
I've been non-tent for a long time, and I'm 60 people away
Like a mixture of
from becoming content.
thrown on
I
top
want to
of
bang.
and a
Should we allow that, Holly?
Just let me bang. Just let me bang, bro.
Let him bang.
Let me bang, bro.
That's funny. Good one.
Come on, it's good.
What?
I'm all worked up.
Are you kidding me?
Jump into my bed of roses. I make love to you.
They're just going full steam no matter what. It's
I was
happening.
not expecting to fall for this guy. And I have,
Zoom in.
and
Oh!
This might be my last evening.
I need you guys to really focus on them kissing. Look at this. Because it's my favorite cringe moment.
to fall for this guy.
Look
And I have,
closely.
And this might be with him.
I don't kiss like that.
No one does.
Sour note.
They're going for it.
I don't think I've never kissed like that.
Knows how to crawl into your heart. And
Well, you gotta
stick
get
it
close to Brett.
But there got to be a point in the evening where
I know what that music
right,
means.
you know, staying the night for me. I mean, I just gotta hope and pray that I didn't ruin everything.
She's
by Not
leaving.
staying the night with him.
Oh.
Watch you, make sure you're safe.
There is definitely no truth to the fact that if a woman doesn't get intimate with a man, she earns his respect.
He said she was trying to earn my respect and she didn't.
I hope you guys got that loud and clear. We are at the finish line. The wheels are off. He does not care at all. Public persona or his Q rating. It's just like, I want to sleep with a whore.
Right. And he's like, I got permission from the mother of my children to come on the show and date whores.
That's right.
And the whore didn't let me whorify the whore. And that's not cool. I'd call up Mindy and be like, hey, Mindy, I'm free. Let's get it going.
It's just so blatant that in the previous seasons, there was at least a veil of something,
Right.
a facade.
And now I can't stop thinking about her.
He's gonna bang a production assistant or something tonight. Like, he's not. Okay, can we just?
Hey, I'm here for that.
I don't.
I love funny stuff on butts.
Phil.
Oh, good. They're eating and then getting waxes and.
Tonight. Thank you.
Yeah, get your mustache waxed.
So far, this is your first.
He's giving them gifts without being in the room.
Yeah. The producer, the line producer is giving them gifts, not Bret Michaels.
Yes, the sponsor.
Right. They are glass gems and brass rings.
Wire jewelry brewery.
It's
Gems and
very
jewels.
Penthouse.
like gems and jewels.
We get it, Penthouse. Yeah, none of that is real.
So far, this is your favorite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's costume
Brett
jewelry.
and I have had a very strong connection from the very, very beginning, from the very first time.
Brought to you by
I laid
Penthouse.
eyes on him and he laid eyes on me. There was just something there.
Oh yeah, I remember
can't
that. They
imagine.
disgraced a church by doing that.
Defiled.
Defiled, excuse me.
Right.
That hooer wedding thing, which was great. Those episodes are great.
Without him now.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah, one of the producers is Bret Michaels.
When she fell, that was cool though. When she fell.
Almost
yeah.
seems like some of that stuff is somebody else. I mean, I had good moments. I had not so good moments.
Oh, she's the one that fell. That's right.
By the way, in production, if I ever saw someone do that with cables and fell over, you would be gone.
Oh yeah, you're fired.
It's like
You're a safety risk.
complete safety risk, and this equipment is worth more than your house.
Yeah, and our insurance is going to get pulled. Our whole crew is not going to be able to work because of you. You're gone.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. So, but you know, she's in a bikini, Penthouse, blah blah blah.
To be here.
Yeah,
at
it's
the
pretty
end.
funny.
And I definitely think I did it with style. I did it with grace. I did
I'm
it
glad
with
this was
poise, I
ruined
did it
for
with
me at
class.
the end.
I think that I.
Yeah.
Because only in the last couple
Yeah.
days since we watched the other one on Sunday did I realize that this whole thing was staged.
Yes.
And that's what I mean when I talk to any of the viewers. Is like, please don't do spoilers. You can like say what you're enjoying, and you're like, oh, I remember how I love this so much. I can't wait. But please don't do spoilers because I haven't seen this stuff. Chris has watched it like 10 times.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this.
Instead of reading or learning a language or something, I just watch this. That's why I am the way I am.
I took 3 years of Spanish in high school, and my son is taking Spanish in college, and my wife is doing Duolingo, and I'm still better than both of them at everything.
How did you turn that into a compliment? Okay. Are we here? We're already at the end. This is the end, guys.
Yeah.
Change anything at this point.
Okay,
Brett's
that's-
decision has
you know what,
already
it's
been
fine.
made.
I've never been a
did
fan of
what I needed
evening
to
wear.
do. I was
Redeemed
myself.
highlight?
I gave him the best
so
glimpse
brave,
that
Kyle.
I could.
I know.
At this point of who I am.
So brave to be better than everyone in my house. At the thing they're trying really hard at. I know.
That's how much he cares about you.
I know.
That's the thumbnail, guys. I love it. He's like me in a lot of ways. No, well, in this way that he just shows what's on his face.
Right.
It doesn't matter.
He's a terrible actor. But when he has his guitar and he's on stage, like he really turns on the emotion.
Yes. Yeah, he can. That is where he does well.
And he moves well as a lead singer. Like he's definitely got like the lead singer moves and vibe and everything like that. But as a love and dating show actor, I've seen better. And I watch this stuff all the time, semi-professionally.
That's why I want you to reinvest, and I use that term that way, in time. That's exactly the picture, Curly. And I want you to reinvest in Flavor Flav because he has moments like this all the time.
Does he?
Yes.
Where he's just like, what this bitch doing?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, not like that. I don't know what that was, Kyle. But
it was insensitive racially.
Yeah.
Right.
See? Okay. I don't know.
Commitment.
¿Por qué?
That is not true. But should I happen to run out?
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry to pause so much. This is a reminder. After we're done with milking all the Brett of Love stuff, we have to watch his movie.
Oh yeah, we're gonna watch the movie, and then we're gonna dip our toe into the Pimp My RV.
He did do an RV.
There's 4 episodes.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
we're skimming those though.
Yeah, we're skimming those.
I'm not watching. There's no.
I just want to see how the RVs turned out, and Brett go. So here's what I was thinking when I did this, and it's he absolutely did not have anything to do with it. Right.
No.
That's the part I'm looking forward to.
Okay, but for the movie, it is one of the most amateur things I've ever watched. It is super duper. You think Corey made some amateur bad stuff?
Oh wow.
No.
This guy just said that Bret Michaels movies are worse than Corey Feldman.
This particular movie, I believe.
Oh my God.
Will be. I skimmed it and didn't want anything more to do with it.
And that just reminded me of one of the tragedies of Back to the Sofa is that we watched Cool as Ice and the data got corrupted on the card, so we never got a chance to upload it.
It was an error. It was my error.
Stop saying that, Chris.
So
the data was corrupted.
Yeah. Are you guys planning on doing Twitch Live or YouTube Live more often? I don't. So Hooking Up? No, I haven't. We haven't seen Hooking Up yet. I don't.
We're watching that.
We need time.
We need Corey money.
We need to. Don't.
Screaming right now. That's me and Chris.
That's what the audience looks like when we explain why we have Twitch and all that.
Right.
U.S. Would that violate my contract? Anyone?
Look, there's no denying that they're hot. That's not what this show is about. They were all hot. They're all hot chicks.
Yeah.
That is brilliant.
It's about
the right person.
what they're willing to go through to Bret Michaels.
Today,
for like
Bret Michaels.
You look absolutely.
I'm here today, Bret Michaels. You stupid ass.
How important this is to me. I want you to know that I put a lot of thought into this, and I want you to know more than anything, I thank you both for taking this long, difficult, extremely strange trip that we have been on.
This sounds like us talking to the audience about our. That's how I feel when I talk to the audience about like Twitch and all that other shit. It feels like such bullshit.
You're less smarmy and less slimy about it.
I want to think.
Because you haven't made out with everyone in the chat.
That's true.
With that weird kiss that he did.
I don't even want to pretend to do that kiss. That was gross. I'm going to save you and move on
dignity, class, and that's what makes this decision for me tonight so absolutely hard, okay?
You know what? Being Bret Michaels, picking bitches is tough.
I want to walk away with someone who I feel.
It's like a new whore every month. It's hard for me.
First time that I kissed Bret.
All right, let's get to it. I don't really.
It's not going to last, and down the line, he will regret his decision, and he'll wish that he had chosen.
Why do you want to be with him other than this is sponsored by Penthouse?
You can get yourself in a funk. You can think yourself into a funk.
He is so. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I restarted it. I'm so sorry, guys.
Leave that in the video.
This is exactly where I wanted to be. Look how far he is from them. I doubt they can even hear him properly. There's waves from the beach.
Oh, I know.
There's wind, and he's speaking low. So they're doing this, for dramatic effect and all that, but I doubt they can hear him at all, or barely. The producers might have to tell them what he said.
I know. And let me turn this into a humble brag real quick.
Okay,
I've been to a couple different places in Hawaii, and this looks like it's probably a cheaper version of the beach in Hawaii. Like it's not going to have all that history and decorations and art and everything, but I mean, it's all kind of looks the same.
I'm gonna make a button, Kyle. I'm gonna make an animation.
Are you?
It's time for Kyle to humble brag.
Humble brag. I mean, I don't remember which Hawaiian island I saw this on. It was probably the Big Island. Which one do you think it was?
So thank you for your $3. Whoever gives us $3.
Beautiful qualities about you, absolutely.
Yeah, don't show us.
Hey,
God.
You're a whole nother story from Mindy. You caught my attention immediately, and obviously
Mindy's gone.
Dude, can I get credit for immediately snapping back to immediately where I was without even knowing it?
That's pretty amazing.
Thank you.
Just sexual.
If Brett goes
It's just
tonight,
sexual.
I really feel like it.
Yeah, but he didn't hurry. Mindy.
A month from now, he's gonna be honestly just kind of annoyed.
What I do hold against you is
With
the
both
fact
of
that
you, it doesn't matter
didn't
who.
necessarily come forward with the truth. And that brought up a really painful memory and experience for me that I had in my past.
What is he talking about?
He's talking about that stripper
Oh.
It absolutely loves you.
that he wrote the thorn about.
Inside of me, I warned you, it just may be too big for me to overcome.
Wow.
But he's like, but boobs.
Yeah,
So-
but boobs is coolest
To be honest with you, I have 99% of me that absolutely loves you, and that 1% that's inside of me
It's winning.
just may be too big for me to overcome.
I am the right girl for Brett, but I think I scare him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so scared. Okay, let's get to it. Here we go.
Okay.
Please.
Brett's got the ring box in his hand and he calls me forward first, and I am so excited. It's like this isn't really even happening. I feel like I'm dreaming.
She's got good bone structure, I guess.
Absolutely beautiful tonight.
Got high cheekbones.
And I just want you to know, from my heart, these are the things I need to say to you.
Ugh.
And I got close to you when we went on the date in a gator.
Does he think this is real?
It's so windy, I can't hear.
Because he's not a good actor.
Absolute love and this closeness.
She can't hear anything. You hear all that wind?
Yeah.
The single worst moment of my life. He's not only sending me home without him, he's making me watch the entire thing unfold in front of my face.
I love everything about you.
Except you.
But the ring is not for you.
No!
And I can only tell you that my fear is not that you are not beautiful, and I mean this sincerely. I hope and pray that we will remain close in each other's lives.
Yeah. Every time I come to Cleveland, I'm going to hook up with you. Don't worry.
And that's
I will
it.
do that.
She slept with him. She slept with him.
Oh, yeah.
Was to find somebody that was gonna keep
The airplane date.
I forgot about that.
Yes, you forget about a lot of things. You can watch this over and over and not know what's going to happen.
I do. Maybe that's why I like it so much.
This is the third time that Chris has watched Rock of Love season 3.
And I don't.
Or fifth?
No, like third, yeah.
Third or fourth.
Because the first season is the best.
Right. And he doesn't remember like who won.
Nope.
Because it's not that important.
It's not.
I don't remember who won season 1. I don't even remember who was in season 1.
I remember Don't Threaten Me with a Good Time.
Right.
I remember Heather. Remember the motocross thing where the girl got met at Dallas?
Oh, God. I rewatched that episode the other day. It was so great.
The first time the mud bowl went down.
The girl fell off the motorcycle, and he and Heather were laughing their dicks off at her.
They're like, she's dead.
They're like, she's so stupid, she can't even stand up.
You're a fool.
It was great. All right, Holly.
All right, let's pretend this
Let's
matters.
beat us attack.
with a tour bus every single day. I just kept thinking, spare me the small talk. I don't think he's who I thought he was. He's a standard jerk in a rock star uniform, and you can find an asshole like that anywhere.
Whoa!
Brett, let's go of Mindy.
Did she just completely flip?
Yeah.
Can we say that again? I love it. Actual real talk.
Yeah.
In a rock star uniform, and you can find an asshole like that anywhere.
I think she was really in love.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Mindy, and she starts to walk away.
She can't hear anything.
I know.
And then it hit me.
I'm in penthouse.
Taya, would you come down here?
Then it hit me. I knew this was gonna happen 6 weeks ago.
Almost subconsciously smack myself in the face. Pull yourself out of this shit, girl. You're Brand's Rock of Love. It's me. Oh my God. Oh my God.
This is so sad.
This girl on the planet.
This is very sad.
Taya, before I walked up here tonight, I spent about 3 hours walking up and down this beach. And at one point, I wasn't sure that either one of you was my rock of love, and I wondered if this
Nothing he's
got me
saying is
where I
the
wanna
truth.
be. And it really dawned on me that you are
Blah, 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 blah.
You are this
You're the
beautiful
thing that of this
small town
stuff
girl that's hot.
of all the
you are this
junk
beautiful
that
mom.
likes.
You are.
She's a mom, I forgot.
Hot centerfold, okay?
Of what?
Are your kids still alive?
Is she a dog mom?
I have 99% of me that is in love.
I'm a
with you,
dog mom.
and I have
I got
1%
two cool
of
dogs.
me that still is fighting it. And what I want to do with
Oop,
this ring
fucktard got.
is I'm going to hold it, and I'm going to keep it with me, and I want us to go through this journey, and hopefully in time.
The journey of
we'll
not
stand
seeing
the
each
true
other
test,
for 6
and
months
that-
after the show ends.
And then
remember, that's part of the show.
And then be together for like a week.
Right, and then do the reunion.
Because this sucks.
This totally sucks.
When I get
God,
near me.
season 3 started off incredible. It's buses. How is that going to work? It's challenges. It's crazy spirit lady. It's the drunk Filipino girl.
What about that the one blonde lady who was really crazy, who got drunk in the UFO bed and was,
Right. Yeah. This was incredible. It was like if it's episode 1 was here, episode 2 was here, and then episode 3, 4, 5, and then it just whoosh. It fell off the waterfall. It just lost everything. And the last few episodes have kind of been a trudge to where we're just walking through mud. You know that the never-ending story, we're in the sad swamp or whatever, and they're trying to get out and they can't get it. That's what this felt like, right? So,
or Atreides. What was the horse's name? It's very sad.
Oh, I don't remember but Falcor was the big dragon, and then Treyu was the kid.
Maybe, what was the horse's name? No, it was a huge drop off, and I'm sorry. So I'll allow whores. Just say whore. We don't say whore.
I've never called anyone a whore.
I've said whore, but like man whore.
I've called Chris that.
Yeah.
Because he just emits manliness with those sleeve tattoos.
Yeah, and I'm around this.
Me? Well, I'm smooth. That's the thing about me. You're like 12 pack, and I'm more like Mr. E.
I'll take that any day. Oh my God. Was it Atreyu?
Atreyu is the guy.
No, Atreyu is.
It goes through the never-ending story.
You know what's going to be funny is whoever watches this, down the road, like a year from now, they're going to be yelling at the screen.
They know the horse's name.
name.
Atreyu is a band. I'm sure it is.
No, it is.
Artax. Okay, everyone's saying it's Artax.
I don't remember that at all. Watch this.